Hi, everyone. Welcome to my weekly live. I'm really happy that you're here. I struggled today to find something that I wanted to work on, and I finally came up with these projects, and I love them. I love how they turned out. So I hope you do too. Um, I have two greeting cards, of course, and the stamp set that I'm using is an oldie but goodie. You may already have it in your stash, and this is called Biggest Wish. So I really like that one a lot. And then I paired it with these new dies that are called Paper Florist. So you can mix and match and make all kinds of different flowers with them. And I just had a ball creating these today. And I love how the colors look together. I love the hot pink, which is melon mambo. I also have bubble bath, and the two greens on here are parakeet. No, it's lemon lime twist and granny apple green. So I think they turned out really cute. And this right here has, oh, I got a bow around it, but it has 2 packs of gum in here. I can take it off later and show you. And then, one other thing that it can hold, I think, really nicely would be tea bags if you wanted to give tea bags away. So here's the other one of the two cards, and they were just a lot of fun. I just took a bunch of different cardstock and ran it through the die cutting machine, all different types of flowers and leaves, mixed and matched the colors, and this is what I came up with, and I think it turned out really pretty. But before I show you this, I do want to show you. I know that some of you have already registered for it, but I just announced this morning. It's on my blog now, and it's also, I sent it out, let me see, in an email. This is my class to go. I haven't done a class to go in a while. Not to confuse it with my Create a la carte. My Create a la carte is a monthly subscription class. And this one is, and the Create a la carte doesn't include a bundle. I don't offer that option at all. But with this class, this is a one and done class. So it's the trucking along class to go. And I have 4 different options. The first option includes the bundle, which is the truck and the punch, which I have a limited amount of those. So when they're gone, I have to cut it off. It also includes a pack of the Regals DSP, a whole pack of rhinestones, but I did color them with the real red marker. Before shipping and tax is $27.50, I believe. And it also includes the 6 make and takes, and I think they're just really cute. Let me show them to you. I think, and the insides are cute as well. This one I really like too. And of course, with the paper you get, you can make, you can reverse it and do the granny apple green as well, or old olive. And this is a gift card holder, so you just stick the gift card in there. And then this cute little gift box or treat box holds 2 of the long Lindt chocolates. So they're really pretty. Um, but I hope you like this. So there are 4 options. The first one includes everything you see. It also includes the bundle, and it includes these products right here. That's option 1. Option number 2 includes everything here and the products here, but does not include the bundle. And they both include the PDF as well. All 6 projects with the make and takes. And then option number 3 is just the PDF, which you can download now. And then option number 4 is for my team. My team gets all of my PDFs for free. So if you're looking for a fun hobby or a business, you can receive these free too if you were to join my team. So anyway, this is the trucking along class to go. I do have something still available, although it's closed, and they're going in the mail tomorrow because they were late because I got the product in late. It took forever to get them. In fact, UPS jerked me around for a few days and didn't, they kept saying it was delivered. And then it would say bad weather in the area, and there was no bad weather at that time. But anyway, I finally got it. It came in really late, but here is the class to go, and this is the subscription class. It's already closed, but like I said, I have 9 extra kits, and this kit is $42. So if you're interested, let me know. It includes a full pack of the gold foil. It also includes a full pack of the watercolor paper and a roll of the gold twine. This right here is over $20 in value. And then here are the projects, and I have them numbered because of the PDF. So anyway, here is the first one. The second card looks like this. And here is the third. I really like this one. And then finally, this one here. And then it also includes this treat holder. And this has 2 the long packs of the Ghirardelli chocolates, the little squares, the long ones. So anyway, this is $42 and it includes shipping. So that's what I have for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And let me show you. I'm going to take a peek at the messages and see if there's anything that I need to do here. The trees that I use for the class to go are both from the Zany Zoo and also the reindeer dies. But anybody who gets the kits, they will come already cut in there for them. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me show you. We're going to go ahead and start off with this one first. I think this is so cute. And let me pull this in. Let me get the right one here. Okay, so the colors I'm working with today are Melon Mambo and Bubble Bath, Green Apple Green, and Lemon Lime Twist. A little bit of black and white as well. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. So let me get my bone folder. Okay. Next, I have these 2 pieces, and this is a real fun. I love this paper. This is from the Delightfully Eclectic set, and this is like a double pack of paper. It might even be a even more than that. But anyway, I'm going to put these 2 together, and yes, I think that's a good idea. Yes, it will hold pens and pencils. I can tell you how long it is if you'd like me to. I think it's 5 inches. Okay, now you all know how I like to get this really close and tight here, and then I'll trim it off. Oops, there's something on here. Get that out. Oh, it's just the top to it. I thought it was actually the full dimensional. Okay, and then this is going to go on here just like that. Yes, Ramona, you can. And Kathy, I'm sorry, I should have that up tomorrow. Okay, next I have a piece of the Zany Zoo. Now this is funny because it's just going to go right here in the center. Okay. And let me show you here. I just have it peeking out here, and it made such a difference on the card. For those of you that are demonstrators, did you check out the new catalog? I really do like it. Okay, so we're going to do some stamping. And I already cut this out with, or die cut it with the deckled rectangles. So we're going to do 2 different stamps here. The first one I'm going to do is the happy, and I'm going to do that in Melon Mambo. So I'm going to ink this up really well. And I hope it turns out. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and stamp this right here. Okay. And then the birthday, I'm going to stamp in Memento. So I'm going to have kind of like a two-tone here. Oops. Make sure you get enough ink on here. And we're going to watch, see how this side is. And here we want to get the same on each side here. So I'm going to put this here, and I think that looks good. Perfect. See? All right. So we're going to back this with a piece of Melon Mambo. Oh, Margaret, I am already looking at that. In fact, if I can remember correctly, I can tell you some of the things. Well, tell me what's your favorites too. Let's see. I am going to use that first one with the light bulbs. I try to mix it up with cutesy and more formal ones. So I'm going to do that one and the snowflakes and the Noel one. I'm debating on a religious one. And then only because I don't know if I'll get a lot of people that want to do that. I'm not sure. And then let me see. The one with the giraffe is adorable. All right, so we're going to put this up on dimensionals. So, yeah, why don't you tell me if you like the religious ones? Oh, the Halloween stuff is cute too. Okay, so this is going to go on. I'm just going to center it so we have a little bit of the black and white peeking out. All right. The religious one is your favorite? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do a religious one then. Okay, so let me show you the dies again. So this die right here cuts out 4 at the same time. So I'm using 2 of the large ones. All right. So what I like to do, thanks, Tina. You're a sweetheart. Oh, I will do more than 2 classes out of the Christmas catalog. And don't forget, I do my 12 days of Christmas as well. So I just rounded this a little bit with the bone folder. And then I'm going to take the small dimensionals and just put one in the center here and offset this one. Then I have this cute little one here, which I'll point it out. These right here, these dies do two different kinds of circles. So what I'm going to do is put this on. You could do dimensionals or you can do glue. It really doesn't matter. And then the center one, I'm just going to put the glue there in the center. And this is going to go on here. So you just build a little flower. Okay, so then I'm going to take this and then add it with a dimensional. And I'm going to put it a little bit towards the top and closer in there, just like that. Okay, so next we're going to take the bubble bath flowers, the smaller ones out of the same dies. Just round these up a little bit. Do the same thing. Put a single dimensional in the center. And stack this one off center. This time I'm going to, since I pulled an extra dimensional off, I'm going to use it. Put it here in the center. And this time, I'm going to put this on here. Oop, it's upside down. And I need a hot pink one right here. Put a little dot of glue. Here's a little baby flower. It looks like it's white, but it's bubble bath. All right, so this time we're going to just put some glue on the back of here so it's a different level. I'm going to slide it under. Okay. And we're going to add some of the leaves. Now the leaves here, I have, these are the 3 leaves I use. This die, this one, and this one. So this time I'm just going to use this die right here, and it's in Granny Apple Green. I'm just going to slide it under. I added glue to the back. And then I'm going to use one in Lemon Lime Twist out of this die. Add a little bit of glue here. And I'm actually putting this one under the label here, or the die cut here. Okay. So next, I'm going to grab these, and we're going to put one of the rhinestones here. Oop, this slid over a little bit. Oh well. And then another one, a small one here, and one of the larger ones here. Okay, so far so good. All right, and then what we're going to do is tie a bow and stick it over here. And I'm using the gingham black and white. I'm going to make a double bow this time. That is just way too hot, Dorothy. I would have a fit. You know what, Nicole? I was thinking about you and was wondering how many days we had left. Okay, so we have this. All right, and this is just going to go on a glue dot. I'm going to change this. I didn't like how that bow looked. It was like it wasn't sitting right for me. Okay, so let me get this on. This is going to go right here. Okay. Oops. So here is the outside of the card. Isn't that just sweet? I just love it. Okay, so now on the inside, I have two pieces. I'm leaving this here so you can see actually what dies I used. Tina, I am working on that, and I can tell you guys after, okay? After the video. So anyway, I have two here. This one is 5 by 3 3/4. I'm just going to put a piece of, just a strip of cardstock on here. So I'm going to do it a little bit higher only because I want to allow for the flower that I'm putting on the inside and the leaf. Okay, so just kind of make sure it's straight here. And, you know, if I go like this, I can be certain that it's straight. It's like a hair off. Okay. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and just trim this off just like that. And then it's nice and sharp here. I like it like that. All right. We're going to put this on. Okay. So we're going to put this on the inside of the card. Dorothy, you just need to move out of Arizona. It is too hot there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I like to utilize all my stuff here because when you die cut them, it automatically die cuts these too. So why not use them on the inside? But this time I don't want them to be raised at all because it's the inside of the card and you don't want to add that much bulk on the inside. So I'm going to just put this on right here. And then this time, I'm going to put this one here. And, you know, I didn't grab one of the things, but I'll get it. So I'm going to slide this in here and just put a little bit of glue on it. All right, and let me see. All right, I'm going to put a hot pink one in the center here. And a black one on top because that's what I had. Now, if you want, you could also take this, but I would cut it off a little bit and just get it in there like that. Okay, let me trim it so it looks nicer. All right, so there you go. That's the inside of your card. I hope you like these. Oh, one of the diamonds fell off. I must not have put it on. I must not have grabbed the whole sticky stuff on the underneath. And put another one on here. Oh, it's probably this right here. Okay, so that's your first card. So we're going to go on to our second card. So I hope you like these. I think they're a lot of fun. All right, so our second card, where did it go? Right here. Okay, this is the second card. So I'm going to bring this down. I just found the stuff I was missing. Anyway, so this time it is 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5.5. Ladies, don't forget to share this video if you like what you see. It really helps me to reach a larger audience. Okay, so I have a piece of bubble bath and a piece of basic white, and this is 4 3/4 by 3.5. I have another piece of the Delightfully Eclectic paper, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. I like to put these on first before I put it on the other piece, because if it is hanging over it all, that's my opportunity to get it even. Okay, and then this I'm just going to butt right up to this one. Just like this. Okay, and I can tell it's a little bit off there. You can see just a tiny bit, but to me, that matters. So we're going to go ahead and trim this on this side. And it did. Let me get it again. Just a little bit. There. It's ever so little. See what I mean? It's just this much, but that little bit makes a difference. All right, so we're going to put this down now. Okay. And I want that trimmed a tiny bit. Thank you so much for sharing this. And I do want to tell you that anybody who goes to my blog and adds a comment, and my blog you can find right here at stampinggala.com. Look at this sticking. Stampinggala.com. By next Wednesday, I'm going to send out some cards that I made. So I'm going to pull a drawing, and one person is going to get some of my handmade cards. Okay. All right. So this is going to go on right here. Oh, the zoo was awesome. Jackson loved it. We had a really good time, and it was hot, and I'm not used to heat. I don't do well in the heat, especially with the medication I'm on. But we had a ball. It was so fun. Okay, so we have that. So next, we're going to go ahead and build the flowers. So the first one I'm going to do is this one here, kind of as an anchor. So I'm just going to put this, roll these just a little bit. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Okay, we're going to take one of these. I'll use this one since I didn't use it on the other. Oh, I'll put it on a dimensional. They're sticking to my nails. Let's see this one. Oh, it's hard to see, but it has tiny little perforated holes in it. All right. And then we're going to take a pink one. You can probably see it better on the pink. Yeah. And we're just going to stick it in the center with glue. You don't need a lot, that's for sure. Okay, so that's the anchor, okay? Then there's this type of flower that is used or in the dies, and I will show you this one. This one is this die. It cuts out a large and a small at the same time, but I'm using both large, okay? And I did not do anything special with these. And these are kind of funky. They're not really lined up really well. But this is going to go right here. And I'm just going to do this with glue. And don't worry if the dimensional shows, it's going to be covered up. We had a really bad storm here yesterday. In fact, my barbecue grill blew right over. It was kind of scary. And it's a big heavy one. It took two of us to pick it back up and put it upright. And my neighbor, their trampoline, they have a full-size trampoline with the, the rail or that screen around it, the netting. It flipped completely over and they needed a ladder to get it back down and it's all damaged. Okay, so we did that one, and then finally we're going to do the small flowers here. It's a little pink small flower. Ladies, I do have the PDF done already, so that'll be on my blog tonight. And if you would like these make and takes, all you have to do is place an order by Sunday, a minimum $40 order, and I will send these to you. And I think you'll really like them. And if any of you are interested in hearing more about Stampin' Up, I'd love to talk to you about that too. And what's really cool is you can, if you decide that you want to sign up, you can get the new stuff out of the Christmas catalog as part of your kit next month. So it's a great way to get free stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put just a dot in here and put this on. Okay, so I have different flowers on there, and now I'm just going to fill in with the different leaves. Okay, so first of all, and you know what, since we're going to put glue on the bottom of this and just slide it in. Okay, this one next, and same thing, a little bit of glue, and we'll slide it in. What a difference it makes when you add the different leaves on here too. Okay, so let me see. We're going to add this one next. And it looks like I'm missing a leaf, so I'm going to just add one. Okay, this is going to go right here, just like that. And let me grab another leaf. Okay, I'm going to grab this one, although I used a different one here. Let me make sure it's not laying around anywhere. I just happened to grab the wrong one. Okay, so I'm going to just trim this off. Add some glue on here. You can always improvise, right? And this will go right here. Just like that. Okay, so what I have here, this little die set is from the Nested Essential Dies. Let me show them to you. They look like this. So I use the smallest one. So we're going to go ahead and stamp hello on here. I love the stamp set. It's so fun to work with. Ladies, if you like what you see, please share my video and also give me a thumbs up. Perfect. Okay, so this, I'm going to bring this back in, is going to go right here. So I'm going to slide it in there just like that, okay? All right, we're going to bring in some diamonds. Okay. Okay, look how cute that is. Just building these flowers. It's a lot of fun. You got to try it. All right, so now what we're going to do is take this ribbon and we're going to do a double bow. Peggy, we grew up with some Rasmus's. I can't even say it. Rasmussens. Are you in Michigan? Oop, let me start all over. You probably heard my sister sitting here with me. Again, she's here working on her business. And if you haven't had a chance to check out her blog, she now has her artwork up and it is adorable. So check out her blog at Patty's, Pattys, paperparadise.com. And you'll be in the right place if you see a flamingo. It is so darn cute. So check it out and give her some love there. She's working hard. All right, so we're going to put a glue dot on here. Okay, so here is the outside of your second card. And we're going to build the inside just like we did the other one. But this one we're going to do on the top. Okay, very simple. We'll do this really quickly. So I'm thinking I will do the snowflakes. I may even, every year I do 20 projects for my retreat. I might change it a little bit so I can add some different stamp sets, but you won't be disappointed. So I was looking at the snowflake one as well, the one with the giraffe, which is adorable, the one with the lights, the one with the Noel, and let me see what else. I think there's a winter meadow or something, and then I'll do a religious one too, and that one will probably be in navy because the paper to go with it is so pretty. Nicole, all you need to bring to the retreat is just your adhesives, what you would bring to class. Now, Some people like to bring their own stamp sets and stuff, so I let people know what we're using. However, you do not need it at all. We have been already getting stuff in for the retreat, and it's just fun to plan. And again, we're making this flat. These are so fun. They look, to me, they look very retro. Maybe a little bit too much glue there. Oh, well. Okay, and then let me see, as far as the leaves go. Differently. We'll just do one leaf. Okay, just like that. And we're going to put this together. And then all we have to do is the box, and that's it. Okay, there is your second card. And ladies, if you joined me late, I did show my class to go, the real cute one that I just announced, if you're interested in seeing it. Let me get this garbage out of the way, and then I'll grab the other one. Okay, and finally we're going to do the, right here, this is a treat holder. Nicole, you are so funny. You know what, Cliffy? I have a lot of people that come that far. Okay, so let me show you what's in here. I have 2 of these packs of gum sweet watermelon. Okay, and as you can see, the corners are rounded here as well. It just looks so much nicer. Okay, so we started off with a cardstock that is 7 3/4 by 6 1/4, and on the long side it's scored at 1, 3 5/8, 4 5/8, and 7 1/4. You turn it and you score it at 1, 4, and 5. So we're gonna fold on the score lines. I will show it again. It's so pretty. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is the tab here. So we're going to cut this portion of it out. We're going to cut this little triangle out. I mean, rectangle. Anyway, it's a rectangle, not a triangle. And we're going to cut this part out as well. Is that part of geometry? I guess maybe I flunked that. No, I didn't. Okay, so that's the tab. So we're going to cut up here. This part is the bottom. Okay, so the bottom is done. So now when you wrap this around, this part is going to be the back part that's going to flip over. So we want to keep that. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. Oh, we're going to cut all the way down. I'll show you this when I get it done. You guys are probably thinking, what the heck is going on? I know my sister's thinking that. Okay, so it's going to look like this. All right. And I'm going to trim this just a little bit because I don't like that score bump in there. Let me turn it over. It's easier to get it this way. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take a corner rounder and round these corners. I know people are going to ask me where I got this contraption at. And it, my Japanese friend got it from me from Japan. Okay, it's the best, honestly, it's the best corner rounder I've ever used. Okay, and the trick to this is like folding it so you get it on the end by itself. Oop. I broke this too. I dropped it on the ground in my basement, and you can see it's broken in here. Okay, and then one last one is right here. Okay, so now I'll show you how it looks. Looks like this or like that. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is take this again and fold that. I'm going to put some glue on here on the tab. And I'm simply going to just fold this in half and connect them. Okay. So now that it's like this, I might as well go ahead and put this on because it'll be easier. So I'm going to put these together. And like I said, all of this will be on my blog tonight because I got it done already. I have to just make the blog post, and that won't take long. All right. Kristen, I don't know yet. Okay. So we have that. Now I'm going to create the bottom. It's just easier to put it on a flat surface. So I don't need to round the corners on the bottom. Oops. We're going to push these in first. And then the back goes in. And then the front goes last. So we're going to add some glue here. And just close this up and make sure it's squared up really nicely. And what I like to do is just take a bone folder and just push it in there. Okay, I'm going to put the candy in here, or the gum, just so you can see how it fits in there perfectly. This is going to go over like this. So we're going to take, I use these little Velcro strips, but I got to make sure they're on here straight. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to use 2 of them, and you'll see why in a little bit. I just cut them apart with the 2 sides together. You can get these on Amazon. I was buying them at Joann's, and even with the coupon, they weren't as good a price as I can get them on Amazon. So I'm going to put one right there, and what you're going to do is just close this up and just push on it to make sure it sticks, and then separate the 2 and then push on it some more. Okay, so we have that. So finally, we're just going to do, we're going to glue these 2 together, and this is just from the Stylish Shapes, one of the circles, and this is a 1 3/4 circle punch, and this is lemon lime twist. And this is a 2-inch circle punch. And if you don't have the exact circle, it's no big deal. You can use one that's close. Okay, so now we're going to put this on here. Oops. I'm going to just build this really quickly. Don't forget, ladies, I'm just doing, if you put a comment on my blog by Sunday, I'm going to pull a drawing for somebody to receive some of my cards. Okay, and this is going to go on with the just glue. All right. So we're going to take this and put a dimensional on it. Put some glue on the back of this leaf. We're almost done. I'm going to take this one and cut it down. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is put some dimensionals here. And I do this so instead of putting it on the back of the circle, because then I don't know if I'm going to hit it just right. So this is how I do it. I put them right in like this. Okay. Just center it, and then see how it comes up still? That's why I have a second one of these. And again, you can get these on Amazon. And then this holds it down nicer. Okay, so we're going to do a diamond on here. I lost it. Oh, here it is. And there is one more strip to tie this together. This is the Zany Zoo, and I just love the black on here. I'll just put some glue in. Just slide this on. Okay, see that? And we're going to tie a bow. And if you stick around, I'll show you the class to go again. I know a couple of people wanted to see it. And if you like what you see today, please make sure you share my video and click the like button or the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Make sure you visit my sister's blog at pattyspaperparadise.com. Her style is much like mine, as you can imagine. So I think you'll like it. Okay, so here are your projects for today. Well, this one's kind of messed up. I gotta close that. And it doesn't have the ribbon on anymore. So let me bring these in, and I will show you the class to go again. All right. All right, so I'll pull these back out. And here is the class to go. Okay. Option 1 and 2 include a roll of ribbon, the rhinestones, a full pack of the DSP, all 6 make and takes. So we have this card. We have this one. I love this one. We also have this one. It has a window here. Another one here. This is a gift card holder. And then this cute little presents one. And we have this treat holder that holds 2 of the Lindt long sticks, the chocolates. So 1 and 2 include all of this. Option 1 does include the truck stamp set and also the truck punch. And then I have an option for just the PDF. And the other option is to, for my team, they get my PDFs for free. So anyway, here you go. Here is the class to go. And I do have a few of the last month's class to go that has the Regal Reindeer available, and that's $42. So if you're interested, it's first come, first serve. Okay. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the projects tonight. And remember, if you'd like to have these sent to your home, place your order by Sunday using this host code, and I will be happy to send you the make and takes for free. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and have a great night. Bye-bye.